Friday, Hawaiian shirt Friday. If we live in cold weather, get a Hawaiian parka.
Get green, get gone Friday, and butter latte coffee. What's up, Hookem? Yeah, I turned it on earlier this morning, got my day done, it was done.
Turn it off right now.
Do you do micros or minis overnight? I think you were in a mini, right? Or was that a micro you held?
Mini?
You were a mini, right? That was just the one from the original
Mini?
trade. You just
I
held it.
added, I added another one, so I had two.
But typically, though, you would do some just mainly micros when you just call a trade, right? Unless you're already in one.
Minis?
Yeah. Oh, minis. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't touched micros in about 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
And every now and then, you're specific about what to do. I know you tell me
Yeah.
like, I'll put a micro
That's it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what, because I know your account size. I tell you
Yeah.
what to do. And, who knows these things? Wesley, what's up,
Just remember,
buddy?
Dorian, it's all your account size.
Do it during the
He
session.
didn't.
I did it
Yeah.
during the Fed session, and then yesterday I told you guys I'm gonna keep another one
It
before
was
I close the room
in the
down.
room. Yeah, it was in the room.
You said it out loud. I can do it. I mean, I can do any alerts. I just didn't think about it because people don't do it anyway. But Dorian, you won't
Yeah,
follow my
most
here.
people
This
don't
listen.
do it.
This is gonna get me on my tangent this morning. There's people out there not making money with the auto traders, right? Right, guys.
Yes, yeah. There's a few, not too many, but there's a few.
Yep. Okay, but every day, don't I pretty much almost every single day show you guys making money with the auto traders?
Guys, just turn it on when he turns it on in the room. I mean, he makes money
Do I
every
not show
single
that,
day.
guys? Well, any three auto traders, I show you
We're
almost
talking
every
about
single day.
yeah, the other auto traders, Stefan, the M and W and the
Reversal,
reversal.
I show you guys almost every single day that they work. Do I not? Do I not do that, guys? You don't see me turn on the auto trader and the auto trader magically make money.
It's magic.
Yes or
Yeah,
no?
every single. That's Dorian. That's the way I get in the trade. Yeah, absolutely, every
Yeah,
single day.
I want this question answered because this is something that bothers me. When I hear that our
I like
members are
on the
not
reversal.
making money on the, can't get my
I was
thumbs
just
to
telling
update my
Brian
phone.
yesterday that I lean more towards the reversal tool than I do the M and W tool. I like the entry on when I just see it and let it take me, put me in the 9 tick. And it's preference. Yeah, Marty, I just set my things and you're moving them all up on me right before the open.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have a very expanded, very expanded day. I don't think it's gonna be very expanded. We're gonna have a pretty.
Yeah, Stefan, I agree with that. So, don't get greedy on the grid. If you don't get greedy on the grid, you'll make money consistently. You you know, start saying, "Oh, I'll just let this thing run and it's going to make millions of dollars." Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Take your money. I mean, you see me, I
Be
get
a
over a certain amount, I kill it.
gajillionaire.
I kill it instantly. And I'm totally happy with it.
I'm gonna be a gajillionaire.
Same thing. I mean,
Well,
talk
but
about
I do have a question. I mean, seriously, guys, let's address this one thing. Do you guys not see me using the auto traders properly and turning them on and virtually making money every day? Yes or no? Is this something that's gonna bother me?
turn it
I
on.
can't have we can't have our
Different.
members not making. Yeah, I do. You guys see it, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. Dave, you guys see that every day. So you guys that are losing money with the auto traders and not making money with them,
Turn
look,
it on when he
guys.
turns it on.
Yeah. What? I mean, like, I can't get reports of people not making money, and I'm like, but you literally see me make money doing it in front of you every day. How's that possible?
No
How
one's
do you
told
not
me
just
they're
see
not
me?
making money. You're getting reports of people not making money.
Yeah, well,
Most
I don't. So I think they use a different word, but they can't get reports of people. Most everybody's make money. I just heard somebody being frustrated with the reversal, and I'm like, why? It works perfectly fine. If you had a short button on this end, you had targets off. If it got you in the trade, you're done. I don't understand. Like, but the point I'm trying to make is, guys, you got me. You've got me. Like, if I turn it on, you might should do it too. If you're turning it on at other times, ask, ask. If you're turning on when I'm monitoring on, hey coaches, do you think I should have my auto trader on right now?
Yeah, that's
And we'll
actually a good
tell you.
idea. Do that.
We'll tell
Yeah.
you. Just ask.
Yeah.
Because and it's just one person, and I'm not yelling at everybody, but I've had a couple people that I've heard. One person yesterday, and then it's been a while ago. I'm not making money with auto trader because you're just leaving it on. Yeah. Well, that's not the smartest thing to do. Are you turning it on when I turn it on? No. Okay. Well, why not?
No, Dorian, I think he uses both of them.
Right, that's
He
it.
turns them both on.
No, I turn them both on.
Yeah. Watch his screen. Just watch his screen today.
Yesterday.
He'll
Watch
show you.
my screens. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to do it in a choppy range bound market right now. I
Right.
don't have confidence in anything, but I mean, as far as we look at this, let's do our plan. You guys ready for this?
Dorian, for me, it's more the reversal. I just happen to like
Yeah.
it.
I usually turn both on at the same time because I'm whichever one to catch first to get it.
Yeah.
Whichever one catches the trade first.
And the only reason I don't do that, honestly, full disclosure, is because I get worried about it putting me in twice in a trade. That's
flat.
the only reason.
Auto trader. And this is
Good morning, Justin.
the result. This is the result for the auto trader this morning. And obviously, you guys saw my 6K.
Do not see the zones on your chart.
Paul and I gave you guys the auto trader settings this morning, or the grid settings. This is one. I'm officially with this. And opening day. With that, and what I posted earlier, I'm done, guys. I'm just done. I don't see any reason for me to continue to.
I mean, I'll run it in sim. I'm done trading it for real, though. I just don't. I'm not giving any of this back on a Friday. That's not happening.
I'm actually closing out all my. I had one left over. I don't know why. Closing that out too. Oop. Done. Donezo.
Here's my settings for if anybody wants the settings on the MNQ. That's my settings on the MNQ. Now, I will, full disclosure, I jump around from directional and both, and long and short, depending on what I look at it. For me personally, I'm looking at a 240 tick chart, and based on momentum, I'm adjusting the long and the shorts. So just so everybody knows that I just don't turn it on and forget about it when I'm trading it. Now it's in sim now, I don't really care, but when it actually counts. Yeah,
Right, let's get ready, guys. You guys are done.
I'll answer Westy here.
Oh, dang, Ronjo. Ronjo doesn't have that. Reach out and see if Hugo can help you out. All right, guys, you guys ready to write some numbers down? Get ready for the day. Green get gone Friday. Let's do this. Let's get some money made for you guys. How about that? All right. So your job is to do what? Write down the stuff. Write down what I talked through, guys. This is what we're gonna do going forward. I'll copy and paste it into the post, the alert section. But you guys are gonna write down the stuff. Okay. So we always start with the daily. We're going to do this every day going forward. All right, guys. So somebody get ready. Tell me you're ready to write down the numbers and write down the plan for the day, and I'll copy and paste it into the alert section once you put it in. Who's going to be doing that? All right, let's do it. So we'll start with the ES. Actually, let's do both at the same time. Start with YM as well. Yesterday's pretty easy.
Step away for a second.
All right. Let's get to the daily on YM as well. Both YMES go and hit bounce right into that daily support area and bounced off of it. So I'm not a huge fan of selling in the sport. I'd like to see it go a little higher. Probably not going to see a lot of price action today either. Probably just not going to see a lot of price action. I don't think we have any more news, do we? Any real news? Consumer confidence? Nope. Consumer sentiment. 10 a.m. Okay. Might see a little wiggle at 10. So we're really playing ball. Let me look back. This low probably coordinates very well with that. So I like to do this. That's the best indecision. So 59.27. We have to be long above 59.27. And we're still probably looking for shorts below that 59. What did I say before? Well, I told you guys the other day that it was going to 27, right?
You did. Nice, Joey.
Tell you guys it was going 27. Went past that, but so be natural that we get some relief here. Plus, this is back where we found that we're stuck in that daily range for a long time. Daily range for a long time, then bumped up a little bit, stayed in daily range for a long time. So I would expect a pretty expanded range bound day. Probably going to see some chop here. And if we go back to last time we were here on the 60-minute. Back. That's current price. So that's 71.
Right, here we go.
So we have to be short below 71.
Showtime.
That's pretty simple. I mean, we treat it like a range bound day, unless we're below that 71 area, and we got to be short. Or above 27, we got to be long. Other than that, we treat this like a range bound day, guys. And all right, somebody type that in real quick. Range bound acting day. Just add in. There we go. Good. Thank you, D. Nice. And then we're going to add in that. What was that? It's 71. Right. All right. Above 27. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. There you go on the YM. So we have just a blazing open here, guys. Just hold on to your seatbelts. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you can
Be careful. Be
keep up with
patient.
this one. All right, there's your ES plan. Treat it like a range bound day. Expect chop. Newbies, be careful. Pick one good trade and get your green and get the heck out of here on Friday. Don't go into the weekend red, guys. Be patient. Please be patient. So the YM, we got to kind of use our daily chart. But you've got a nice little area here from prior that we can look at. This is actually probably a good candle here. Let's highlight this. So you're probably looking at a range on the YM because it's settling into the area where it ranged before. So use those numbers, right? So if it can stay, if the YM, somebody write the YM down, YM can stay below 724, it looks like.
Okay.
Let's see here. What's a better number to look at? 615, probably.
Be short back down to the bottom of the range.
So if the YM stays below 615, you've got to be a seller there, and the YM stays above, pretty much where it's at right now. So let's use something smaller. Let's give ourselves a number that's realistic. 750. All right, there you go. What was it 615, 750? There's your range on the YM. Above that, you're buying. I know, again, for the expanded daily range that you're settled into on the daily there for the YM. So let me put those numbers down. Let me copy and paste those in. But the same for the YM. Expect a range bound day. Otherwise, thank you, D Nice. Somebody other than D Nice needs to start doing this, guys. Easy plans, guys. Expect the range until it breaks the range. That's the only thing we can do. That's the only information we have, right? I mean, technically, momentum's up, trend is down, our definition, but that's not going to stay that way, Drew. So, again, and full disclosure for all the trials out there, the coaches are done this morning. I think I'm done trading. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
I've
got one PA I got to trade. Everything else is green and done for Friday. So, but I'm being patient.
If you're having internet issues, Joe, don't touch anything. This is not a good trading market anyway.
No, this is.
Face what it is, guys. Yeah, can you buy these hooks now? Hook up in stochastics right now? You sure can. I mean, the change in our trend definition, technically, we're looking at an uptrend and a change in trend definition, but the old school way we looked at it, still a downtrend. But that's not going to stay that way for very long. You don't have very long that would stay that way. So.
Higher lows. This might break up. As I said it.
So technically, we should be favoring the long side right now for the time being.
There she goes.
To have some people that are long from the open. We don't call trades on the open because newbies should be waiting patiently. People struggling to be profitable. If you fit in either of those categories, struggling to be profitable on a regular basis, or you're a newbie, you are sitting on the sidelines waiting for what? What are you waiting for, guys? Might want to wait until after what time? This is a trick question. This is a good trick question this morning. You might want to wait till after what time this morning if you're struggling to be profitable. Love it. Give it a trick question. Brett says news. Bourbon guy says 10:45. You guys, that's why I said it's going to be a trick question because we got news at 10 this morning. Good job, Brett. Yeah. So, that's a better answer. That's probably the best answer, Justin. Till it meets your trade plan. That's it. That's exactly right. So again, you gotta have a little bias to the upside this morning, and just buy the clean hooks up in stochastics until the 89 turns over or flattens out. I mean, I don't want to make it more complicated than that, but that really is probably the goal today. Until we get a breakout one direction or the other for both the YM or ES, because they settled into prior daily ranges, correct? And then we have news at 10, consumer sentiment. So that will most likely be the time that we'll start to see some swings come in. And if the news doesn't do anything at 10, then you go back to what other guys said, 10:45. Does that make sense, guys? So we know the market's told us that usually after around 10:45 on days that are range and choppy is when we start seeing swings. Well, with the exception of one thing today, news. Fair enough? Or enough, guys? Are we talking today, Dorian? I think we're talking today, right? Did Miss Polly tell me that? Or Coach Paul? Somebody told me that, right? I think we are. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Cool. Get my phone in today. I got my phone in today. So. And then you have a double top there forming right into a little bit of resistance. You can see it clearly on the 15-minute chart for both the YM and ES. So I don't want to call it premature buy signal just yet. And again, to be fair to everybody that's on trial, I will turn on my trade buttons. When I see this market change, it's attitude. But I'm not going to. I'll risk probably about $500 today because it's been a good week, and finished finished closing out all my positions just a few minutes ago for being up about $6,000 today. So I don't want to. No, sorry, the grid actually added another $1,200 to that. So I don't want to risk too much. Maybe I'll risk 1,000. How about that today? So that way you guys can get some you can see me use the auto traders here in front of your faces and make money. Grid did its job today. So for both of us, what'd you do on the first there, Paul, with the grid? Cannot hear you. You might be on
sorry,
mute.
I'm on mute. Sorry. Live, I did 327, and then I shut it off and switched to Sim, and it's up 520 now in Sim. So I should have left it in live.
That was micro
I should have
spread.
left it in live. Yes, of
You
course.
did tell them to go long. We told everybody to have a long bias on the grid.
I said a long bias. Yeah. If you listen to me,
told
you would be
everybody to do
nice and
that.
green.
Well, I backed you up on it.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing in minis on the ES and got 1,200 with that. So, guys, all you gotta do is listen to our instructions, and now listen to our instructions on the actual trading side of things. So if you don't have the grid, that's fine. I'll tell you guys when. I mean, again, bigger accounts can be long now. Let's just put it that way. If you have a bigger account, be long. Press the long button. If you don't have a bigger account, wait for a pullback. Get a nice hook and stochastics, and we'll press the long buttons. So, did I update this right? Yeah, I did. I just need to put another zone above that because they want to push this thing up, don't they?
Yeah, it's taking off.
Bigger accounts, stay long.
To the moon.
Are we going back? Can't see this thing going all the way back up to 66, but you know what? If it does, it does. If it does, we know above 27 to stay long. That's in the plan, right? I think we had a plan that said that. Did we have a plan that said that?
We did. We did.
Somebody moved my zones around on me. Well, just can't see this thing going all the way back up.
Is this your retrace?
Having a hard time seeing it do that. So we're going to squeeze these YM zones in a little bit as well. Use your retrace, hook up with stochastics, guys.
Wow, I just said that.
You did. Hey, there you go.
I think it's gonna. I don't know. It didn't quite give me what I was looking for, though. Be careful here. This might want to come back all the way down to that 89. It's not selling me.
I'm not sold on it.
It's not selling me. How many people we got? How many people are done for the day this morning? How many people still?
We got a few.
We had a few.
Stretch got done.
Right? Oh, Dorian's done. That's
Yeah.
good. Stretch.
Yeah,
Hey,
good.
Elliot. Good morning, man. Nelson, nice.
All right, we're done for the day. Stretch is done for the day. Good job, Dorian.
Nice, dude.
Great
Walk
job,
away,
buddy.
Dorian.
Walk, yes, please.
Guys,
walk,
it's Friday,
walk away.
man. When you make your money, don't stick around. I mean, stick around for the jokes here. We're good at this, but stick around for the comedy. But don't
Get me
overtrade.
all
Not on a
riled up.
Friday.
Somebody's gonna get me riled up. All right,
Not on
let's try
Friday.
this. Let's try this one shot here.
All right, Scott. Well, just be patient, man. Be patient. I have one PA left. I have to trade. Everything else is done for the week. So I'm gonna. If I don't get a trade that I want, I'll just walk away with no trade on that one.
If it's a little tiny W finish, it's taking the long side, guys. Well, I am still waiting for a little bit to tick just a little bit lower. Put me in. So the tick reversal put me in. Let's hopefully he'll take my targets for me. One shot and flat. There you go. Told you guys I was risk $1,000. Now, let's wait. What do we wait for? Wait for it to get down to the bottom of the range. Hey, what a novel concept. Now we're probably so this losing trade, right? This losing trade, one losing trade. Oh, see, I told you tick reversal didn't work. We're waiting for this thing to get down range. Down to why are my zones not in shape today? What's going on here? It's like somebody's moving them around on me. Is somebody moving the zones on me?
Wasn't me. I haven't moved the zones.
It was like Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Raggy.
Shaggy. What's that song?
Oh,
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. There we go. Now we're fixed.
I've been
Where they
marking.
should be.
Here's a good tip for people doing replay, which should be everybody in this room. Mark all your zones. That way, when you do replay, these zones still work.
Notes tell me something. Why are my lines in different spots from my notes? Booger.
That I don't know.
Something happened.
Nice, Westy. Passed another one.
Good job, Westy. Great job. I'm gonna make this proper, guys. I know that half the ES zone is really tight this morning, but that's just what they are. That was your long signal too, and we missed it. Oh goodness gracious! I had to fix those zones. Again, I'm not sold on longs. At this point, you want a little deeper pullback, most likely. I did create a wonky W there. Should have left that puppy on. But that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just one losing trade. Still trying to figure out like what's the direction here, guys. I mean, we don't.
I don't see one.
Well, yeah, we know. The only thing we do know is what happened last time Price was here. Both YMES. Boop, 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 looking left. Range, chop, range, chop. Very misleading, which is why I said, if you're struggling to be profitable this morning, if you're struggling to be profitable, you get one good trade. Be done. Wait for it to be perfect.
Now you're going to get a push down.
And we are expecting a range. Yeah.
Here.
So wait for one good trade, make it a perfect trade. And if it's a loser, oh what? That's part of the game, guys. Look, this is a losing trade. Everything in our playbook says we should probably buy this, right? Correct? Great job, Wesley. All right. And that just happens. This is part of trading, guys. This is the losing trade that you have to pay. You've got to pay your homage at some point to the market. Everything in our playbook says this should be a winning trade. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. That's the point I'm trying to make here, guys. It's just not the end of the world. That's just the way it is. Range bound day. So now what do? You've confirmed what? What have we confirmed? But with that, with these trades not really following through. What I call this? I call it no follow through, right? You can't break the price swing high. and you're not breaking swing lows. Look in the range chart. So this is probably the next level you'd look at the bottom right here. So buy. This is probably a better level because it's back down to the range. But I'm still not confident on the buys. If you want to do it with a completed W on the long side. Like let the W finish. So you're at a retest territory right now. So if they're going to buy it, they're going to buy it from here. If not, we're going to sit on our hands. But again, we got news at 10. So people struggling to be profitable. I told you already, right, guys? If you're struggling to be profitable, you got to wait until when? At least 10 this morning. Did I say that? I did say that, right? Great job again, Stephen. Great job, Wesley, as well. I did say that, guys. So if you're struggling to be profitable and you blindly turned on your long here when I did and took a loss, that's fine. But follow what we talked about. So if you're struggling to be profitable, guys, you wait until what? After the news. Or maybe even 10:45.
What just
Like,
happened?
tell me that you're getting real clear direction from the market right now. The market's saying, yeah, I want to be up, I want to be down. No, it's a range bound day. We told you to expect that. Until when? Until it stays below 71 on the ES or above 27. Well, it's not doing both. It's not either of those. We've got to expect expanded range, which is what the prior data has told us has happened before. Fair enough, guys? Does that make sense? I mean, that's the easiest way of looking at this. Say, hey, what happened last time price was here? Let's keep it that simple. As a group of people, all I ever do is try to say, hey, let's keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. If you followed bigger accounts, followed my instructions earlier, you made money on the long side. You had a little tiny loser there. And I'm just waiting for clear direction here, guys. That's all I'm doing. I will arm my buttons again because, like I said, I'll risk $1,000 of my money just to show you guys that these auto traders work. Yeah, don't diddle in the middle. So now we know we're in that range. So what is the range? We already know what it is. So you let it pull back a little further. Let it pull back a little further. You can probably take a shot on a short if you wanted to at this point. But if you're green already, not green, you're just sitting on your hands. I hope this makes sense, guys. I mean, again, Paul and I have to cater to like 300 traders that are in all different levels of experience. And, this is like a one-room schoolhouse. You guys know that, right? So if I'm saying something that doesn't apply to your trade plan, don't do it. For instance, the losing long. If it's not in your trade plan, you don't do it. If I tell you to wait until after the news and you're struggling to be profitable and you took this long trade, shame on you. Is that fair enough?
Capiche.
And so the reason I'm having this conversation this morning is because we do have to cater to all different skill levels. I mean, I've got people who are experienced traders that are trading millions and millions of dollar account sizes all the way down to people who are brand spanking new to this game of trading. So we kind of have to be like a one-room schoolhouse here. So this is why I constantly give what I think I do a good job giving disclaimers, right?
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
So I'm constantly giving disclaimers. Hey, if this is it for you, don't take this trade. If this is in your trade plan, you can take it. If you're in account size like this, you can take this trade. So just constantly do that to try to help you guys out. So there was the bottom of the range. Pretty close to it, but let's see if that holds. If that holds, then we are confirmed this will be range bound. But then the news is coming here in what, 9 minutes?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So just be good at listening is the point I'm trying to make. And if you can't remember what I say, what do you do, Ron Joe? If you can't remember what I say, what do you do, guys? If you can't remember what I say, do what? Nope. Write it down. Write it down. Thank you, Travis. Write it down. So when you hear something that applies to you, Coach Brian says it, say, oh, that applies to me. I got to write it down. So what should you have written down if you're struggling to be profitable this morning? I'm asking, guys. And I
Long
know
NQ.
Charles are like, well, you're not calling any trades. You guys don't make any money. Well, okay. Look at what I posted this week. We don't make any money. Look at what
You
our
know,
members posted. Forget what I posted. Look at what our members have posted.
yeah, as I say, look
patient
at the
enough-
P&Ls that are popping up in the feed. Forget
You guys
us.
have killed it this week. Yeah.
Honestly,
forget the
what we
coaches. You
make
guys
is
killed it this
irrelevant.
week. Thank you.
It's not
Wait till
about
10:45. Maybe after 10,
Yes.
Justin. Right. So news will tell us. If the news is a dud, you're gonna have to wait until 10:45 as a struggling trader. If the news isn't a dud, you don't have to wait until 10:45. That's exactly what I said this morning. Well, I didn't use the word dud, but I said it was a trick question, right? So you should have written that down if you're struggling to be profitable. You're not going to get a lot of trade calls from us on a Friday either, guys. We want you to get green and get out of here. That's the goal of Fridays. Don't go into the weekend red. Don't go, especially don't chase. Even if you are red, don't go into the weekend more red. Accept your small loss and walk out. Look, tell me that you can give me a prediction on when the price is going to turn right now, up or down. Anybody, tell me, give me a prediction on when and where the price is going to turn
Well,
up.
let me
or down.
grab my quarter.
Now we can look at the swings that have already been created and have a good idea of that right now, right? This is pretty easy. Either here or here, probably see it turn down. And we've already said that this somewhere between this area. So literally they push it back down to where it came from earlier today at 9. So I don't know if that confirms range bound day to you or not. So now we know. Now we can get a good idea on where price will turn. Still, why are my zones not freaking going in the right spot?
What are they doing?
What's going on here? It just seems like it keeps moving. Put a zone there, and I think somebody's toying with me. Somebody's toying with me.
Yeah, okay, no, you don't have the other one on there, so it can't be a conflict.
No. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. Somebody else.
Oh.
Updated some. Mr. Boss Hog, I'm assuming, did it. Now that makes more sense. Maybe you saw something I didn't see.
He's probably listening. Knowing him.
What's that?
I say he might be listening, knowing him.
I love Boss Hog.
Oh yeah, we all like some Boss Hog.
Thank you, Ronja. Wilbur's my buddy. So, again, the thought process here is now we know we're range bound. Now we know probably at this point, wait till news. Yes, could we have kept calling trades through this? Yeah. Did I want to predict where the price was going to turn? Nope. So, you know, I'm always going to do it, guys. I'm always going to err on the side of safety than just being a gunslinger and trying to tell you to trade long or short. Again, slight bias to the long side this morning, so buying from the bottom, but we don't know where the bottom is. We didn't know where the bottom is until just now. Okay, cool, Scott. So most likely you might could possibly see some selling start around here, but again, you know, you're guessing. The level above this is where they said they really want to sell from before. So I'm going to be wary. I mean, I'm just going to be wary for you guys. Fair enough? Are you guys good with that? Good morning, Mohammed.
Good morning, Salim.
Would you guys rather me be on the side of caution or be calling trades right now? You tell me what to do, and I'll do it. I'll do whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want, I will do it.
You could arm
Okay.
the NQ both ways right now if you want to, because this is probably going to pull back to go long, so you can catch both if you wanted
If
to.
I wasn't done, I would have my Gridmaster on both ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, I am done. So, but
I am too. I'm done. So I'm just here to help. And again, I told you guys I'd risk some money, but I gotta see something that at this point, after a losing trade, I gotta see something that really impresses me. And
yeah,
there's
try it in
nothing about
sim,
this price
Taylor.
action in the market.
Just put it in sim
Nothing about
and
this.
arm it both ways. Sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
It's okay. I just don't see anything in YM or ES right now that's impressing me.
No.
And you don't take, especially on a Friday, you don't take well, what's my week so far? Something like
Brutal. Awesome.
pretty good. It's like you don't take $18,000 week and turn it into a $10,000 week. You just don't do it. No, it wasn't that much.
Oh, that would be
That's
stupid.
pretty close to it, isn't it? Actually, it's pretty close to it. Yeah. Something like $17,000 a week. You don't take a $17,000 week and turn it into a $10,000 week. Just don't do it. That's how I used to be. Actually, I'd take the entire 17,000 and draw it back down in one day.
Make it a 0 week.
I used to be that guy. Make $17,000 in one day and give it all back the next.
I can't say I've ever made 17,000 in one day, but I don't think I'd want to give that back.
Got it, man. I've lost 100,000 a week before.
Jeez.
Just guessing.
No, thank you.
Just guessing. I lost 100,000 a week. I'm like,
I like my little paycheck.
how
I get
stupid
every
I
month.
was.
I'll keep it.
Well, I mean,
consistency.
I learned to be that way.
Consistency pays. I like consistency pays.
Thank you, Wesley. Yeah,
Thanks,
just
Wesley.
be patient. All right, we got right now news coming, so let's see. See if consumers have. And again, guys, we know the news is nothing more than the institutions do what? Drive. Hey, Marky, what's up, buddy? You gotta do this for me. This is my day to day. I'm done because Marky likes to see it. There's my loser. There's my one loser. I'm human. There you go, Marky. One day I'm gonna make you a believer, Marky. You're gonna do everything we do.
Anybody do the grid when I told them to? Because it would have been nice.
Up already?
Oh yeah, I turned it. It's on sim. Full disclosure, I turned it on sim. Yeah, right. I told you.
Nice.
I told you could do it.
Nice. Yep. That was the
It
whole
was
thing
setting
we were
up for
preaching
a
about.
perfect pullback to go long. You arm it both ways, and you catch it on the way down and catch it on the way up. Could almost do it again. Actually, you can do it again. And Q is playing very nice right now.
See, they've been really big on the news here, guys. Here you go, Marky. I'm not trying to brag, guys. Marky just likes to see this stuff. This is today.
Oh, look at that. He's got a negative. Ooh, you're a horrible trader.
Ooh, I suck. I suck. I'm gonna teach you how to do this, Marky. Promise you, buddy. Thank you. I'm not trying to brag, guys. I don't need congrats. I'm the coach here. I want you guys doing it. I want you guys doing it. That's what I want. I really want you guys doing it. I know I can do it. All right. So the news didn't stop the range bound action. So still got to have that slight bias on the long side, people. So I don't like it being at the top of the range. Prior daily range again, guys. But just keep your eye on the daily chart. You have the numbers in the plan.
Yeah, that's impressive, Brian. Huh. One day I'll grow up to be like you.
What's that?
I said someday I'll grow up to be like you. Those kind of numbers.
Right. When your account size grows, it'll be there. It'll be there. I had to start. Literally started same spot.
There's
5 years ago.
There's
I
my
was rubbing
PAs.
nickels together.
That's
5 years ago, I was
PA
rubbing nickels together, trying to make my try to make
feel
sure I
you.
stayed in the house I lived in.
I've got one more I got to trade, but I may not trade today.
Nice job, Paul. Good job, Coach Paul.
Thank you.
People get done. And this is why we call it Get Green, Get Going Friday. Get green.
Yeah, I may not trade that last account today if I don't get something. I'm okay with it.
That same person that I sent to you the other day is in. I'm curious about that.
Say that again.
The same person I told you about the other day that I think has been in like forever.
Oh. Yeah. We're on
With
that.
freeloading action.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We have. I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Ron. Not quite as
I'm really
impressed
trying to
with
get clear
Coach
direction for
Brian,
you
but
guys,
it pays the bills.
Again, our account size matters.
Yeah, and
Size
full disclosure, him and I have way two different size accounts. Mine are a little bit smaller.
Don't let anybody tell you size doesn't matter.
It does in trading. Woo. Thank you, Marky.
Do this. We're here every day, guys. Come for the trade calls. Stay for the jokes.
Stay for the jokes.
I mean, guys, I don't want to trade this chop. And I mean, at the end of the day, you're still looking at a slight long bias. But do you want to at the top of the range? I just don't have. I have a hard time saying to do that. I'd like to see again. Let's get a retest of that at least. Push down to 10, 8 to 10.
I'm not doing anything right now.
You might be able to get a long signal here right now. Both YM, ES, you might be getting a little bit of a long signal. But again, I'm cautious on it. So.
Good Lord.
Right,
I should have left this thing on.
ES targets off.
I messed up today.
YM. Did anybody do that? Long call, I guess, gave you guys.
I just can't trade this right now.
Good job, Taylor.
Nice, Taylor.
Good job. Again, I really wanted people that were already profitable or know what they're doing making that one, but good. All right, good job, Ron Joe. Nice. Targets off on the YM. Targets off on the ES. Nobody else did it. Told you guys, wait till after 10. We got to have a slight long bias. And I called it. Now, again, at the end of the day, now newbies, now you guys are struggling to be profitable. Now you can say very clearly that you want to have that long bias. So let's next pullback. Now we know. Market told us. Wants to be up for the day. Patience pays. We'll get pull back. I mean, look at it, guys. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Boom, breakout. All right. Somebody said we're done selling for the week. We're done. Some big boy girl said we're done selling for the week. So we get a little pullback here. Target stops to 21.25 on the ES, and your stop to 775 on the YM. All right. Good job, Taylor. Nice, nice. Good job, guys. Anybody else in the long trade?
Nice, Taylor. Good job, man.
Anybody else? I got 2 people on the YM and at least 1 person on the ES, I think. Who else is in the long trade? Thank you. Good job, Taylor.
Nice, D nice.
Way to go, D nice. Hook'em's in the long. All right, good
$3.15
job.
investor.
Great job, buddy. Ron Joe, I think, took it as well. Follow my stops. And I got a few more people private messaging me there in long.
D
So
nice.
use
This isn't done. I wouldn't.
24. Stay in it, guys. Sorry, I'm not trying to make Roger here.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I know you're
24 is your stop on the ES. Now you can have a free and clear stop on the YM at 788. The lower on the candle. 790 actually should be your real stop there on the YM. And if it takes that out, it's coming back down. So you're literally at the top of that little range, right? Getting close to actually top of the prior range. This is a pretty confusing day, guys. I'm telling you. Don't be overzealous on anything. So you should be flat now. Don't expect runners today. Don't expect big win home run days. This is one of those days where what am I about to say?
Short in queue. Short
Literally.
in queue. D nice, don't turn that
Nice
thing
hook
off.
'em.
It's going both ways again. You can go. It's going to come back down.
Nice,
Take your press
nice.
and go back up.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you're done for the that's different. That's different.
Nobody wants to listen to me today. What am I going to say, guys? This is one of those days where you can't be what attached to. Somebody say it, please. Don't be attached to a monetary outcome today. Be attached to a trade setup. Every day, be attached to a trade setup. That's how you get consistent. This is where you might want to look at buying from on the YM. If the first touch rule turns into a tick reversal, take it. If not, buy from that zone. Might get one more little long signal here. And if that becomes a loser for me, I am done. I'm not going to turn these on again. Told you guys I'd risk $1,000. That's exactly what I did. Should be a decent buy signal. Should be.
I think you'll be okay here.
Panic on price action, but it should be.
It's got to get above. Got to get above that 21. Basically, where your target is, you should be good to go.
It's technically a retest trade.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Yeah, there you go. Told you.
No, auto traders don't work.
Now you may not. I was going to say you may not get any more than that, but you're going to get that at least.
Hey, locked in a whole $25, buddy.
Yeah, NQ's printing money today, guys. Yeah, I agree, Westy. It is beyond predictable today. You can catch every single swing.
Beyond. And now we have confirmed they are holding that range true and steady. So expect this to go back down to what? 8, maybe? If you get a W to form in the zone, you might. If you're green, you got some ticks front. No, you're not going to get it. Like I said, it's going to go back down to 8, maybe. Again, guys, please, if you're struggling to be profitable today, please don't just keep firing off trades. Save your money. Save your money. Very unpredictable. Let's see. Let's see if I have some things to wiggle on here. Oh yeah, told you guys. So I can take another trade after 6,000. Told you guys that. There's a W for me, but I don't trust it just yet. Well, I am bouncing out of the zone.
This looks like it's
quite get to where I wanted to get to.
Yeah. Still looks like it wants to go down. Sure. Oh, maybe not.
There you go. I called the W on the ES. I was late on the call on the YM, but did anybody get that? Thank you, Ron Joe. I was late on the YM, but you could have jumped in and made money. That's for sure. Called the long, but little W. I took it. Okay. You did a good job, Wesley. Nice. Nobody take the long call on the W? Called the W? Nobody did? Seriously? It's got to be somebody. I'll call stops for you guys. Oh, good job. Well, that was the trade we were working on, except for it was just a little bit under the zone. That's the trade we were working on for you, right, Ronjo? So you're still in, hopefully. Your stop should be at 1975. Okay. Now you can use a stop of 2275. YM stop. There's this last little thing here at 791. It's going up now. Here she goes. Told you guys, slight bias alongside this morning. Understanding that we are in a range bound type of environment. Now you can probably go a tick or two more up behind this last little M that formed. 25.25 should be free and clear at 25.25 on that. On the YM, same thing. That last little M, so you could be at 789 now. Maybe even a little bit higher on the YM. Yeah, you can be now. You can go to 806 on the YM. So if that last M holds there, and we have a new high now, so from the prior swing, it broke the prior swing. So this should continue up since it broke the prior swing, guys. So now you can use a stop of, dang it, I called this. I see I miss out on winning trades for you guys. 26.25 on the ES, and your stop on the YM is 8.24. All right. Nicely nice. Nice, Westy. Good job, guys. Way to go. Done for the day. No, I'm not marking. I'm done. I'm just going to turn on the auto traders, and the auto traders would have taken that one. Well, actually may have. No, our auto traders would have taken it. So, Marky, I'm only going to turn on the M or W when I see fit here. Only tick reversal. They ran it up to the top. Just toying with us, toying with me, toying with me. So if they break through here, you've got a nice little run up to 49, guys. And again, this is part of our plan above 27. Mark wants to stay above 27. We're his environment, so this is where the rubber meets the road. So above this, you should see this thing run up. Good, 10 points.
All right.
A good 15 points, actually, close to 12, 15 points. So break above this, guys.
Can you set up a call?
You got a runner.
Yeah.
You're going to have a runner on your hands. All right. So stay in. Everybody that was in, stay in long. And I have to now. Stop on the ES. Now you can come to the bottom of that zone at 29.75. You following this, Ron? I'm pretty packed today, Marky. Maybe Monday or let's see. Let me have Mr. Paulina reach out to you. See if I can squeeze it in. Nice, Salim. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Great job, Coach Paul, for calling on the NQ as well.
Thank
I'll spin this back on this.
Nice, Salim. Good job.
And away we go. Good zone at 8:35. 8:35 is your stop. Now the way comes back and takes you out. You got a nice little trade.
Oh,
Actually, you guys should have a run. You have a runner on there, right, Ronjo? And it may have just taken flat. I don't know what that low was. 29 didn't go hit that 29.75 number, did it? Nope. Got a runner. Great job, buddy. Great job.
nice, Ron.
Great job, Ronjo.
Nice. Little one-on-one mentorship paying off, isn't it?
Excited to get old Ron sorted out. I love you too, Ron. It's so good meeting people. That's what one of the things I love about boot camp is I get to know you, and I know
Yeah.
I know what you need to be good. And
Mm,
no, we
Oh,
suggest
Marky, we do
not
not.
trading on. Not been hit.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're unless you've got like a huge account and you can just press the buy
I
or sell
mean,
button.
well, if you're, swing trading or something, maybe, but I mean, the kind of trading, we guess you could do it, but wow,
I feel like that would be hard to do.
trade management is going to become an issue. Is the problem?
When I was a novice, I used my phone to trade sometimes, but since I actually became a professional and actually make my living trading,
I mean, I truly don't know anybody that's professional that does this for a living that trades off
it
their
really
phone.
does it on their phone.
I just don't know anybody. I'm not saying there isn't anybody out there. I'm just saying I don't know anybody personally. Go into indicators. Click the you got the level highlighted. Nope, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that wasn't, there should be no conflict. There's nothing on that.
Yeah, notice how you guys saw me put the zone there, right? There, that 47 level. You guys saw me put it there, right?
Yeah.
May 300 megabytes should do it, right?
Did it move again? Marky, you need some decent internet. You definitely don't want slow internet. That'll be enough. Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine with that. You definitely want a decent computer, guys. That's listen. Here's a. This is your profession. Good stuff. If you're wanting to do this for a living,
Look, and I were talking about that yesterday. Weren't we, Hook'em?
yeah, it's like people tell me, oh, nice, Salim.
And
It's gonna be good to meet
everybody's
you in
like,
person, Salim.
hey, awesome. All right, Salim, we'll see you there. Fantastic. That means we have one spot left. Miss Paulina, that
No, I
means we
think
have one
Salim
spot
was
left.
already. I think Salim was already committed. I think
Already
we still have
committed.
two. I think. I said, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could be wrong.
Paulina,
Miss Paulina,
she's around.
she knows better than I do.
She'll probably hear.
And that room's a little smaller, right, than what we normally, or is it the same size?
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep it. I mean, we're gonna keep it down to 15 people anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how big the room is,
yeah, because we want it
I want
personal.
to give personal
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, I know that.
Here.
I gotta do a mandatory coffee break. I'll be right back.
Doot, 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 doot. 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey, there you go, Westy. Where's my Texas moonshine, Bob? Yeah, that's a good one to do this. That's a good one, Travis. 13. What's 13 plus 27 minutes? And then you start here at 10 plus 27 minutes. That's pretty easy. That's what time? Or 7. So between 10:37 and 10:40, we should see this thing give us a decent little thing, a decent little move. Probably a swing that you guys could get in on everybody else. Hey, 10:40. That magically lines up with our 10:45 number, doesn't it? Steph, and keep your money and go. All right, stay long on the ES, guys. I'm calling stops. Ron, Hookem still in. I got a few people in on the YM. Still calling stops here. YM stop now is 876. Your ES stop, you can now use that it broke out on the top side. You can move it up a couple more ticks, 32.25. You could probably even be a little tighter than that. You could probably come back behind these little professional candles here at 34.75. Should be pretty clear stop on the ES 34.7. And you guys have a runner on top of a runner here, guys. Andre's still in, Hookem still in. Yep. Nice job, guys.
Stephen,
it's a big trade for you guys.
Trades. Send me the trades you took manually. I want to see what you did.
All you had to do is wait for the W after 10 o'clock. See?
Oh, okay, cool.
And think about this, guys. Think about this, guys. We said first thing this morning. First thing, most likely, if you're struggling to be profitable this morning, what time do you want to wait until? And I told you this is a trick question. Of news. Half of you guys said 10:45. The other half said news or 10. Well, guys, and I confirmed that. I said, guys, let's just wait until after the news. Let's tell us what it wants to do. Nice little clean swing. You had the little W set up. It didn't quite get down to the number I wanted it to, but the markets don't always do that.
Welcome to the Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hope you enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in our trade room for live trade calls, just visit the link in the description below to start a free 3-day trial. Please like, subscribe.